Welcome back to It's Only Pots and Pans, the channel where the pots and pans does all the work and all you have to do is follow directions and watch your creation come to life. Today we are making orange chicken. You will start using 2 pounds of chicken breast and chicken thighs, cut them to 1-inch piece. To a bowl you will combine 2 tablespoons of cooking rice wine, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, 1 teaspoon of white pepper, and 1 egg. You will mix to combine. Once you mix and combine, you can set it aside. Then you're going to start making your sauce, the orange sauce. You're going to add to a medium saucepan 3 ounces of orange juice, a half a cup of Worcestershire sauce, a half a cup of white sugar, 3 ounces of rice white wine vinegar, 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of hoisin sauce, and 1.5 teaspoons of sweet paprika. You're going to add that to the saucepan and you're going to stir on medium-high heat until it starts to bubble. Once it starts to bubble, you're going to reduce the heat and continue to stir, and then it will get thick. So once it starts to get thick and it get thick enough to your consistency, you can turn off the fire and set it aside. Then you're ready to cut up your vegetables ahead of time. To cut up your vegetables, you will be using 2 green onions. The white and the green will be divided. You will be using 1 tablespoon of ginger mix and 1 tablespoon of garlic mix. Once you have those set to the side, then you will have 2 bowls of flour. You will have about a cup in each bowl. One bowl you will add a little water to it become crumble, and the other one is just regular flour. Then you're going to put your velvety chicken into the first bowl with the crumble. Then you're going to add it to the second bowl and try to do it all at once so you'll have a plate of all your floured chicken together, and then that way when it's time to put it in the hot oil you have it all done. So that's the second bowl there, and you're going to put the chicken in the second bowl like I said. Then once all your chicken is floured and you have everything in a bowl, you want to make sure you add at least 2 cups of oil to a wok or a skillet, and the temperature should read at least 375. You want it hot enough. Then you're going to cook in batches. You're going to put at least some of the chicken into the oil and let it cook for 3 to 5 minutes or 3 to 4 minutes, and then you're going to take it out and put it on a wire rack, and then you're going to repeat that with the rest of the chicken, and then you're going to fry it again for the second time. And this is how it looked when you fry it the second time. Once it's fried for the second time, you want it to drain on a rack. Then once it's drained on a rack, you're going to add to a skillet your mixed garlic and your mixed ginger to maybe a half a tablespoon of oil. Once it starts cooking where you can smell it, then you're going to add your chicken to it and toss lightly to combine. Once you have it all tossed up combined, then you can add your sauce. Add as much or as little sauce as you want. You might have enough to save, and it holds real good in the refrigerator. And there you have it, orange chicken. You can serve that with white rice and broccoli, and the best recipe ever. And remember,